to do and we finna talk some college basketball. Cause man, the month of January, the kickoff 2024. I mean, this is going to it because we gonna focus on the top 10 teams, okay? Because top 10 team was dropping left and right in the month of January. Starting up in the men's, like let's go here, okay? The month of upsets is what I'm calling it. That's what January 2024 will be remembered as the month of upsets, because that's what took place. Good Lord. So we're gonna go all the way back to January 6th. Seton Hall knocked out 7th-ranked Marquette. January 9th, Iowa State knocked out 2nd-ranked Houston. The same night, January 9th, Nebraska knocked off #1 Purdue. January 10th, UCF. Yes, right. I said UCF knocked off 3rd-ranked Kansas. And then Mississippi State knocked off 5th-ranked Tennessee. Still on January 10th, TCU upset at 9th-ranked Oklahoma. January 13th, Texas A&M knocked off 6th-ranked Kentucky. Also on the 13th, TCU knocked off then 2nd-ranked Houston. Houston took 2 L's in the same week. Back-to-back L's, by the way. To close out the 13th, the Washington State Cougars knocked off 8th-ranked Arizona. And then Maryland went on the road to 10th-ranked Illinois and knocked them off. Okay, we're already at 10 upsets from January 6th to January 14th, and we're still not done. Because we go to January 16th, okay? Kansas State knocked off 9th-ranked Baylor. January 20th, Texas knocked off 9th-ranked Baylor. They took back-to-back L's, okay? January 18th, South Florida took care of 10th-ranked Memphis. Okay. January 20th, West Virginia over Kansas. Pitt over Duke. At Cameron Indoors, by the way. Pitt went to Cameron Indoors and knocked off 7th-ranked Duke. Okay. That's 15 top 10 upsets right there. And we're still not done with the men's college basketball in the month of January. Okay. Because January 21st, Tulane knocked off 10th-ranked Memphis. January 23rd, South Carolina knocked off 6th-ranked Kentucky. January 24th, Alabama knocked off 8th-ranked Auburn. Okay. Also January 24th, by the way, my dad's birthday was on January 24th, by the way. Northwestern and Snowman Brian Snow, he's going to love this. Northwestern knocked off 10th-ranked Illinois. And then January 25th, Oregon State knocked off 9th-ranked Arizona. And guess what? We're still not done with top 10 upsets in the month of January. Because January 27th, Iowa State knocked off 7th-ranked Kansas. Mississippi State knocked off 8th-ranked Auburn. January 30th, Georgia Tech. Yes, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets upset at 3rd-ranked North Carolina. And then to close out the very last day in the month of January, my Florida Gators went to Rupp Arena and took down 10th-ranked Kentucky. The Gators went to Lexington, Kentucky, and knocked off them boys. Knocked them off. Now, what you saw 24 top 10 upsets on the men's side in the month of January. 24. Okay. You only had one ranked team be the top 10 team. That was Iowa State when they knocked out 7th-ranked Kansas. That was back on January 27th. Okay. That's the only ranked team to upset a top 10 team in the month of January. All the other 23 upsets were by unranked teams. Okay. 20 of them, by the way, happened on the road. Okay. And 4 top 10 teams got upset at home. And the 4 top 10 teams that got upset at home, go to you again. January 14th, when Maryland went to Illinois and knocked them off. January 18th, when South Florida went to Memphis and knocked them off when they was ranked 10th. Pitt going into Cameron Indoors on January 20th and upsetting the Duke Blue Devils, who was ranked 7th. And the last but not least, the Florida Gators going into Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky, and taking down 10th-ranked Wildcats. That's just the men's side of it. Oh, and by the way, we just began the month of February, right? And already, 6th ranked Wisconsin got upset by Nebraska last night. So the upset has not stopped in the top 10. So if you see 24 upsets in the top 10 in 1 month, imagine how many more upsets took place overall in the month of January in the men's side. Especially the ranked teams getting upset by unranked teams. Think about that. I'm just doing top 10. Just top 10, okay? That's crazy. But the men went long because the women joined the party too. The ladies joined the party as well. Oh my God. Look, check this out, okay? For the ladies, January 7th, we had 13th ranked Virginia Tech take down 3rd ranked NC State. January 10th, Kansas taking down 4th ranked Baylor. 3 days later, Baylor still ranked 4th, taken down by Iowa State. Okay. 12th ranked Kansas State upsetting 10th ranked Texas. Oh, really, there's not much of the upset to me per se, but they like to use some words like that. Okay. And Auburn upsetting 7th ranked LSU. We're still not done though. The Battle of LA went to the 9th ranked USC Trojans when they took down 2nd ranked UCLA. Okay. The Miami Hurricanes taking down 4th ranked NC State. UCLA giving a little payback to 3rd ranked Colorado. 20th ranked Utah upsetting 6th ranked USC. This is a game Snowman called when 18th ranked Ohio State took down Clayton and Clark and 2nd ranked Iowa. Snowman was on the call for that game. He did a flapping job calling that game, and the Ladybug got dropped 100 points. So yeah, but we're still not done. January 22nd, 16th ranked Utah taking down 2nd ranked UCLA. January 24th, Oklahoma over 10th ranked Texas. January 26th, 25th ranked Oregon State over 3rd ranked Colorado. January 27th, Nebraska ranked 15 going to UConn and taking down 8th ranked Huskies. January 28th, Washington State over UCLA. Oh, and by the way, Mississippi State took down 9th ranked LSU on the 30th. And on the same day, on the 30th, no, that was on the 29th, and the 30th was Oklahoma over Kansas State. You want numbers? I give you numbers. On the lady side, 17 top 10 upsets. 9 of them came ranked versus ranked. Okay. 8 unranked upsets. 14 of the top 10 upsets happened on the road. 3 top 10 upsets happened at home. The 3 that happened at home was Notre Dame beating UConn. That's a big one for them. Washington State going to UCLA and taking them down, with UCLA being ranked number 2. And pretty much that's after UCLA took down Colorado. It's been magical overall, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, let me take this down real quick. Overall, in the month of January, 41 top 10 upsets took place in the month of January. I'm gonna say it again: 41 top 10 teams were upset in the month of January. Only 10 of those came in ranked versus ranked matchups. 10. 31 unranked teams upset top 10 teams. 31. That's one upset per day in the month of January. That's really what that means. It was one upset a day in the month of January from unranked teams. 7 upsets took place in the top 10 on home building. 34 took place on the road. The month of January was ridiculous in college basketball. I have no way else to say it. It's been very ridiculous to begin the year of 2024 in the month of January, and all these upsets took place in the top 10. Just imagine how many upsets really took place on unranked teams over ranked teams in the month of January. A whole lot more. I'm just doing top 10 just to show you how crazy it is. So when March gets here, just know it's gonna be very, and I do mean very difficult to fill out those brackets because you don't know who's gonna win it. You don't know who's gonna win it. Right now, the constant favorite as of right now on the men's side is UConn, and on the women's side is South Carolina. South Carolina is the only unbeaten team in the entire college basketball world. The only unbeaten team in the entire college basketball. Because UConn got caught a couple of times in the month of I want to say November and December. They got caught a couple of times. They haven't been caught since, but they've been caught a couple of times. All right.